And we move on to the first fight of the night. We've got Ariane Lipski versus Priscila Cachoeira. And I'm going to give a little shout out to Blood Money MMA Bets at the start of the video. He's on Priscila Cachoeira and he's on Priscila Cachoeira big time. And he almost convinced me to pick Priscila Cachoeira. I'm not going to lie, but I'm still going to side with Ariane Lipski. I think there's a lot of red flags in this matchup though. Like it was meant to happen last week. Lipski missed weight. Wasn't medically cleared to fight last week, but all of a sudden she's going to be medically cleared to fight this week, you know. The original pick was Lipski, still siding with Lipski. I think that she's just a little bit better than Priscila Cachoeira on the feet. Priscila Cachoeira is very hittable. You know, we saw that against Ji-Yeon Kim, who outlanded her like 2-1, but Priscila Cachoeira still won a decision. Somehow, I guess. But then recently she did lose to Jillian Robertson by submission, but that happens, you know what I mean? Jillian Robertson I do rate quite highly. Maybe I rate Jillian Robertson a little bit too highly, but I do rate her pretty highly. Gina Mazzani doesn't really know what she's doing. Shanna Dobson, you know, like, I don't know, she's not really fighting the best level of competition in the UFC. And Ariane Lipski, you know, she has been in there with a couple of good girls. She recently beat Mandy Baum. Okay, I take it back. But she beat Mandy Baum, fought Montana De La Rosa and Antonina Shevchenko, who were pretty good. But yeah, I think Ariane Lipski should win. I feel like she's a little bit more well-rounded. You know, she's got a good Muay Thai base. I think she should be able to land good shots on Priscila Cachoeira. And if she needs to, she can take the fight to the ground. She does have submission wins in her record, so I feel like maybe there's an opportunity for that to happen. But I'm going to pick Ariane Lipski by decision. Hopefully what happens is I pick her to win by decision and then all of a sudden we get a first round finish out of nowhere like we did last week. But I'm going to pick Ariane Lipski. I'm picking her by decision. I think she's just got a little bit more ways to win. She's got it on the feet in my opinion. I think she's got the grappling advantage as well. Priscila Cachoeira, she does hit pretty hard. You know, she does land some pretty good shots and she's got a very good opportunity in this fight. Fighting Lipski, who wasn't medically cleared last week as I said. All of a sudden is. We'll get into that later with the Josh Quinlan fight as well. But yeah, I'm picking Lipski. Blood Money MMA Bets almost changed my mind, but I'm going to stick to Lipski. And we'll see how that plays out for me.